be Monday to Friday anymore.
They only work. I'll be doing that. Oh, okay, because I was the only love your complexion, and yes, it's working if you have skills. So the primer I'm using will help you to lift your eyelids and allow you to work a little bit more with, that eyeliner, the crease. It'll add a little bit extra space to lift from the lash line and go all the way out to the brow.
So what I was interested by is why you use the translucent rather than the Nars with color inside.
Correct. I really want to build this look based on the minimum amount of texture as possible. I really want the eyeliner to be more of the center of attention and have certain areas that would capture the light and do a little bit more of that, like iridescent effect. I don't want to start building texture from the beginning with an eyeshadow base. So clear shadow base will work. I only need that shadow base to hold the pigment and to give you a little bit extra space, which we already gained. Now the white eyeshadow is kind of a translucent eyeshadow, which is beautiful to start off with an eye good. Open your eyes. Okay, look at the difference in the mirror.
This eye, this eye is so much more open.
Right. This is one of my favorite shadow jewels. It has a beautiful pale iridescent color in one side, which I use a lot to create dimension in the eye. And then the other color, good crease shade because it's not over the top, it's not that dark. So I use this technique a lot for eye define, which is basically what we're going to do today.
Yeah, these colors are nice for brown eyes.
Yes. It has a little touch of lavender, and the lavender really brings the green in your eye. So place that more in the center, adding a little bit more pressure with the brush, almost like dabbing it.
Which brush is this one?
It's they do have a number. It's easier. 50, 50, right?
That's a nice one.
It's a smaller version of our original eyeshadow base, like eyeshadow applicator. So it's kind of the baby of it. I like this to be more like a block of color, like to do like more intense application. This one is more defined. Now relax your eye and open it for me. I feel the crease going a little higher on you, but you might not be able to see this if you don't do the more relaxed eye and looking straight at the mirror. So never do this, never do this. Your eye needs to be relaxed, right to the, like looking in front of the mirror, and rise your chin a little bit so you create a little bit more space to work in there. So using the tip of this Udoki brush, I'm creating a higher defined crease. You start off with a soft application, and as soon as you start building the depth, you started to see the eye gaining this not only lift and eye-opening effect, but also more defined crease. That is what we need to distinguish eyeliner. So take a look at the mirror.
Giving me more almond shape.
It's giving you everything. So I'm going to give you another tip with eyeliner. So put the chin up for me. This is where people struggle a lot in terms of getting the right shape of wind liner. I start off with a very tiny application of liner. So it's almost like in between your lashes. I extend it to the outside. Just a little touch, and of course lifting quite a little bit. Okay. Once we got there, I'll show you the little trick. Make sure that you sharpen your pencils very well, because you really need this to be very sharp in application. The trick goes this way. Put the chin up for me. Now put it down a little bit and look up. I follow your bottom lashes. More of a charcoal gray color right on top of the lash line. You really don't need to draw in the line. You go like dotting it, and sometimes with a Q-tip you can kind of like go and smudge it out. Look down this way. Higher now. There you go. Put the chin up for me now. I will continue the bottom line further up and out. That is giving you a good extension. Almost touching your brow, but you're not gonna go there. So where you stop is right where the crease stops, right there. So now I'm connecting this line to the top line that we just made, giving a little more lift in the outer corner. The good thing about these pencils is that you will be able to erase any mistake, because it's very creamy and soft texture. Once it dries, it doesn't move anymore, but it really gives you a good playtime moment.
I wanted to get your advice on with the eyeliner on bottom. I'm always scared of it closing the eye because I think I'm not doing it properly.
Keep the lashes with that definition, because you already have the lashes, so the natural way to define your eye is by going there. But sometimes, and you will see how I'm going to actually add a little bit more in the rim of the eye to create this more slanted look, sexier look, by coloring the rim of the eye as well.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes. So with a Q-tip, you're gonna. Sometimes you need maybe a little bit of eye cream to, to lift and erase any imperfection. I'm gonna do it like dry and see how it works. So now what we're gonna do is use a liquid eyeliner to seal the whole deal. Right in the outer corner on the rim, I need to connect top and bottom more. So I create this little line that I let loose when it comes to the center, so the eyes still look big open. Take a look at the mirror and see what I'm talking about. You see how the shape starts to gain a little bit more structure.
Almost like cat eye arm.
Correct. Pull the chin up, look down this way, chin up again, and look up. Add a little bit more definition in the inner corner of the waterline on the top. And with that, you start to have that cat eye effect. I don't want to do black for your liquid eyeliner. I'm going to do a beautiful marine blue. Up again, close your eye. This liner is great because you really do not need to have a very steady hand doing it. You're going to deposit the whole applicator on top of your, across the lash line, following the previous line that we created. And that gives you the lift. And that gives you the definition. Open. I'm going to do a little the eye cream over here.
It's not like
You don't want that much of intensity in the top because we already added that black in the outer corner. So it's intense enough to have the definition, but it's not over the top. Lift eyeliner and eyeshadow all the way to the actual corner you really want that to hit. I'm going to soften a little bit of that black with the same Q-tip. And of course you need a volumizing but also lifting mascara. You cannot do any mascara. It has to be something that helps you to lift your lashes. So right from the root of your lashes, you really want to place the gel, which is kind of like a mousse texture that really lifts your lashes up. At the same time, it's giving it a lot more definition and volume. Pull the chin up again and look this way. I have a little tip with this mascara, is using the tip of your the applicator rather than the whole body. Like I do the whole body for volume and lifting, but I do the tip of the applicator to separate and elongate. I don't need more than one coat of mascara for this. Keep working with that brush and you will get the desired volume. That looks beautiful.
Such a difference. It's like two different people.
A bigger
This
eye.
is party girl. This is
Yes,
grocery
mommy.
shopping girl.
Yeah. Put the chin up to me and look down. So I'm going to color lightly the bottom of your lashes because you do have the big, nice lashes in there. So just to add a little bit more intensity in the outer corner, more than the center. I would like to concentrate a little bit more in the outer corner. Look straight. Great eye that you can pair with a nude lips and good defined cheekbone, but you can also do a red lipstick. So this is a great eye to play different, like, yeah, sexy looks. We're on the bottom side.